Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Miss English, the podcast where you learn real English through natural conversations. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. It's great to have you here with us today. We hope you're having an amazing day.
You know, Mike, I was thinking about something just before we started recording.
Really? What were you thinking about?
See? You just said, "What were you thinking about?" Without even realizing it, you use a verb ending in ing.
You're right. And a minute ago, I said we're recording. That's another ing verb.
Exactly. We use these words so naturally that we don't even notice them. They're a big part of everyday English.
That's true. Whenever we talk about what's happening at the moment, we use this pattern all the time.
Right now, I'm holding my notebook, I'm looking at my microphone, and I'm talking with you.
And I'm drinking a cup of coffee while we're recording this episode.
That's exactly how the present continuous works. We add ing to the verb because the action is happening now.
I like that. It makes English sound alive because the action is happening in the moment.
Exactly. So tell me, Mike, besides recording this podcast, what are you doing today?
Oh, today has been pretty busy. I'm painting my living room.
Really? That's a big job. Are you doing everything yourself?
I am, and honestly, I'm making a huge mess.
Oh no. Are you getting paint everywhere?
A little. I'm wearing old clothes and I'm trying to be careful, but there are already a few drops of paint on the floor.
That's completely normal. What color are you painting the walls?
A light blue. I wanted something calm and relaxing.
That sounds beautiful. Now, here's something interesting for everyone listening. Mike isn't painting his room right this second because he's talking to me, but he can still say, "I'm painting my living room today."
Exactly. It's my current project, so we still use the present continuous.
So, Mike, besides drinking more water, what else are you working on these days?
Actually, I'm learning how to edit videos.
That's a really useful skill. Are you taking a course?
Not at the moment. I'm watching online tutorials and practicing a little every day.
Honestly, that's one of the best ways to learn. The more you practice, the more confident you become.
Exactly. What about you? Are you learning anything new these days?
Yes, I am. I'm learning conversational Spanish.
That's awesome. Are you practicing with a teacher?
No, I'm practicing with a friend from Mexico. We talk on the phone once a week.
That's such a smart idea. Learning with a friend makes speaking much less stressful.
I couldn't agree more. Real conversations help you remember new words much faster.
Just like what we're doing right now on this podcast.
Exactly. And while we've been talking, we've actually used several everyday expressions that native speakers use all the time.
That's true. Let's go over a few of them so everyone can start using them today.
Great idea. The first expression is making a mess. When I asked about your painting, you said, "I'm making a huge mess."
Right. Making a mess simply means making a place dirty or untidy.
For example, if you're cooking dinner and there are dishes everywhere, you can say, "I'm making a mess in the kitchen."
Or if children are playing with their toys all over the floor, you can say the kids are making a mess in the living room.
Exactly. It's a very common expression in everyday English.
Another useful phrase we used was from scratch.
Yes. When I talked about baking bread, I said, "I'm making it from scratch."
That means you're making something from the very beginning using basic ingredients, not using a ready-made mix.
Exactly. You can bake a cake from scratch, cook a meal from scratch, or even make pizza from scratch.
And many people believe food made from scratch tastes even better.
I definitely agree with that.
Here's another useful word, currently.
I love this one because it sounds natural and a little more advanced than simply saying right now.
For example, instead of saying, "Right now I'm reading a new book," you can say, "Currently I'm reading a new book."
Or, "Currently I'm looking for a new job." It sounds smooth and natural.
Exactly. Native speakers use currently quite often when talking about temporary situations or projects.
These small expressions may seem simple, but they can make your English sound much more natural and confident.
We've learned a lot of useful expressions today, but there's one more thing we should talk about.
That's right. Even when learners understand the present continuous, they still make a few common mistakes.
Let's fix some of them together.
Here's the first sentence. I paint my house today. Can you spot the problem?
The verb is in the simple present, but the action is happening today.
That's why a native speaker would say, I'm painting my house today. It shows that the project is happening around this time.
Here's another one I hear quite often. What you do now.
We need a small change to make it sound natural. The correct question is, what are you doing now?
That's one of the most common questions in English, so it's worth practicing.
Now, let's look at another example. We are eat dinner soon.
We already have are, so the main verb also needs ing. The correct sentence is we are eating dinner soon.
A simple trick to remember is this. When you use am, is, or are, the action verb usually takes ing.
Here's one last example. I am read a good book these days.
This one is easy to fix. Say, I'm reading a good book these days. Now it sounds natural.
Hearing the correct version again and again really helps.
I agree. Grammar becomes much easier when you hear it in real conversations instead of only reading rules.
So let's imagine a real-life situation. It's Saturday afternoon and I'm calling you just to see how your day's going.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hey Sarah, how's your Saturday going?
It's going really well. I'm just leaving the grocery store right now.
Nice. Are you buying more ingredients for your homemade bread?
Yes, I am. I'm planning to bake another loaf this evening. What about you? What are you doing today?
I'm taking a short break. I'm sitting on my balcony and enjoying a glass of iced tea.
That sounds relaxing. Is the weather nice?
It is. The sun is shining and there's a cool breeze. It's the perfect afternoon to sit outside.
That sounds wonderful. I'm a little jealous because I'm carrying heavy grocery bags to my car right now.
Then I won't keep you for long. Are we still meeting for lunch tomorrow?
Of course. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. I've been thinking about trying that new restaurant downtown.
Great idea. I'll see you there tomorrow.
Perfect. Drive safely.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
That was a simple conversation, but notice how many times we naturally used the present continuous.
That's because it's one of the most common grammar patterns in everyday English. We use it when we talk about what we're doing now, what we're working on these days, and even things that are changing over time.
The more you listen to real conversations, the more natural this grammar will become.
Don't worry about speaking perfectly every time. Focus on speaking a little more every day and your confidence will grow.
Here's a small challenge before you leave. Think about your day and answer this question. What are you doing today?
Try answering in English. Even one or two sentences are enough. For example, I'm studying for my exams. I'm working from home. I'm visiting my grandparents. The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
And if you'd like, write your answer in the comments. We'd love to read it.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, don't forget to subscribe to Miss English so you never miss a new episode.
Give this video a like, share it with a friend who's learning English, and keep practicing every single day.
Thanks for spending your time with us.
Take care, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.